If you watch this video till the end and follow the steps which I do, you will be able to create a bot that can increase your watch hours. Let me explain you what this bot will do before the coding, so you will have a good idea what this bot is capable of. In order to build this bot, you don't need to have any coding experience because we are building this using Uipath. Okay, let me explain you the process. First of all, we will go to YouTube's channel content and I will use data extraction scope and extract all these headings one by one. So while we are extracting the titles, I will extract the URLs also. When we extract the URLs, it will be in a data table. So I will loop each one by one and navigate for each page. So once we navigate to the page 1 or the row 1, I will click this and open the video. Then I will use an element axis to wait till the video is ended. Once the video is ended, I will go back, get the second content, click the second title and click the second video link and do the same thing to all the content in this video. So we will get maximum watch hours from this account. After that, we can change the account and do the same thing. So let's start the process. Okay guys, so the first thing you need to do is you need to create a new sequence. So in order to create the new sequence, you can go for new and click new sequence. So I have already created the new sequence. Then I will use an attached browser to indicate the browser. So I will go to activity panel and type attach browser and I will drag and drop it. Then I will indicate the YouTube page that I'm going to be working on. So as I already navigated to this page, I'm not going to use open browse activities or anything in order to open it. So as I keep it already open, I'm going to avoid that activities. So I have used attached browser. Now I'm going to do some edit in the title using UI Explorer. So from that I can confirm my attached browser is suitable for every activity. So I'm going to remove this and add a wildcard and this and add a wildcard. Okay, now save. The second thing we need to do is we need to extract these titles. In order to extract these titles, I will be using the data extraction. So I will click here and then you will see a pop-up this kind of. I will press next and then you will see this kind of a data table. So I'm going to press finish here and they will ask if there is another page. So if your videos have another page, you can click yes and indicate the button here for the next page, but at the moment I will press no and keep it simple. So now we have extract the data table and I'm going to change the scope of this variable. So anyone can access this data table even though it's inside the scope of the process or not. The third thing we are going to use is for each row in data table activity. From this we will be able to loop every row by row from this. We can add the variable here. So now we already ready to loop the process. So inside this loop we need to add our activities. So the first activity is we need to navigate to the title page. So I will use activity called navigate to, and if you see, we did only extract a part of this URL from there. The other part is we need to add manually. So I will copy as it as a string, add here, plus we need to add the current row, and it's in the first index, and dot to string. Now this will hopefully navigate to the first title of this video. The fourth thing is we need to check whether if this web page is fully loaded. For that also I'm going to use an element exist. So we can drag and drop the element exist here. Video detail text is already appeared. So we can confirm that by indicating it. So we will be able to know that page is fully loaded. So the next thing is we need to add a click activity. And click this link, so it will open a new page. I'm going to press here and click it, but we need to manually change the text inside that URL, because the URL is going to be changing from video to video. So I will add it as a wildcard while keeping the youtube.be as a default. So now we have successfully added that part. So the fifth thing is once we click here, it will open a new page. So when a new page is open, we need to check if this button appears to be replay. So the replay means it already ended. So I will use an attached browser to indicate the new page that we open when we click the link, and do some changes in the title last before thing is I will use an element exist to wait till this becomes replay, so we know it already played. This next thing is in this element exist we need to change the timeout. So for default it has 30 seconds, but in these videos I have some videos that contain 1 hour long videos. Edit around 1 hour, so it will stay for 1 hour till this replay button appears. So it will stay for 1 hour, and once the 1 hour is finished it will close the tab. So guys, this is the whole process and it is very simple. Anyone can build this from ground up. So let's give a run and see what will happen. So I'm going to run it in debug mode. So you click the first title and click the first video, and now it waits till the video is completed. So in order to show the flow, I will skip this part, so bot will identify it as skip, and when it shows the replay button it will close. Now it goes for the second link. Now it navigate for the second title. Now it clicks. Let me stop the bot. Likewise guys, we can build an amazing bot using few simple steps. So this is the end of this bot, and if you need to build a similar kind of bot, let me know. I will be able to help you, and I will upload this project in GitHub, and let me know if you have any comments. Till we meet again, hope you have a great day and see you.